The 2014 Mid-Hants Railway Spring Steam Gala was held between Friday the 7th and Sunday the 9th of March, featuring 3 guest locomotives, consisting of Southern Railway's Merchant Navy Class Pacific No. 35028 Clan Line, Southern Railway's rebuilt West Country Class Pacific No. 34046 Braunton, and Metropolitan Railway E-Class 044 tank locomotive No. 1. The guests were supported by 5 locomotives from the home fleet, with Southern Railway's Schools Class 440 No. 925 Cheltenham and Lord Nelson Class 460 No. 850 Lord Nelson on long-term loan from the National Railway Museum. Maunsell U Class 460 No. 31806 in her last gala before leaving the Mid-Hants Railway, Southern Railway's West Country Class Pacific No. 34007 Wadebridge, and British Railways Class 9F210 No. 92212 complete the line-up for the gala. Our coverage begins on Friday the 7th of March, when Southern Railway's rebuilt West Country Class Pacific No. 34046 Braunton is seen passing Northside Lane with the 10:40am Alfred to Alton service. Double-heading the 10:20am service from Alton, Southern Railway's U-Class 460 No. 31806 pilots British Railways Class 9F210 No. 92212 past Northside Lane, bound for Alresford. Using the railway's 2-car Hampshire diesel multiple unit No. 1125 as locomotive hold stock, Metropolitan Railway E-Class 044 tank locomotive No. 1 passes Northside Lane with the 11:02am Rockley to Alresford service. Lifting the 11:15am Alresford to Alton passenger service up the gradient at Northside Lane, Southern Railway Schools Class 440 No. 925 Cheltenham heads towards Rockley. Coasting downgrade past Northside Lane, Southern Railway's Merchant Navy Class Pacific No. 35028 Clan Line heads for Alresford with the 10:55am service from Alton. Hurrying past Northside Lane, Metropolitan Railway number 1, hauling the railway's Hampshire diesel multiple unit, heads for Ropley with 11:40 a.m. local service from Alresford. Moving to Medstead and Four Marks, we see 92212 arriving at the station with 11:50 a.m. Alresford to Alton service. Coming out of Boyneswood Cutting to enter Medstead and Four Marks Station, 34046 Braunton arrives with the 12:05 p.m. service from Alton, passing 92212 in the up platform.
Oh yeah. What's going on now then, Broughton? Got it, Donna.
With passenger requirements completed and a blast of its whistle, Braunton sets off for Alresford. Relocating to Rookwood Lane at North Street, we see 925 Cheltenham coasting downgrade towards Ropley with the 12:40 p.m. Alton to Alresford service. Powering up the 1 in 60 gradient from Ropley, Southern Railways West Country Class Pacific number 34007 Wadebridge passes Rookwood Lane with the 1 p.m. Alresford to Alton mixed goods. Dropping downgrade past Rookwood Lane, 31806 heads for Alresford with the 1:15 p.m. service from Alton. Sure-footedly climbing past Rookwood Lane, 35028 Clan Line heads for Alton with the 1:30 p.m. service from Alresford. Rolling downgrade past Rookwood Lane, 34007 Wadebridge heads towards Ropley with the 1:15 Alton to Alresford service. Effortlessly working up the gradient from Ropley, 34046 Braunton heads for Alton with a 2:10 p.m. service from Alresford. Rumbling downgrade past Rookwood Lane, 92212 returns to Alresford with the 2:25pm mixed goods from Alton. Driving over to Byton Road Bridge, we see Metropolitan Railway number 1 with the diesel multiple unit in tow, heading for Alresford with the 3pm local service from Ropley. Working in top and tail formation, 925 Cheltenham heads for Alton with the 3:20pm service from Alresford with 34007 Wadebridge at the rear. Emerging from the Byton Road Bridge, 35028 Clan Line heads for Alresford with the 3pm service from Alton. Climbing the 1 in 80 gradient, Metropolitan Railway number 1 passes the watercress beds at Western Court Farm, with the 3:45 p.m. Alresford to Ropley local service, before negotiating the cut-in to pass under Byton Road Bridge. Hauling the 3:55 p.m. service from Alresford across the embankment, 35028 Clan Line runs through the cut-in to pass under Brighton Road Bridge, heading for Alton. Overlooking Alresford Station from Sun Lane Road Bridge, we see Metropolitan Railway number 1 arriving with the 4:18 p.m. local service from Ropley. With the local service in platform 2 and the road reset, 34046 Braunton gets the right of way and sets off with the 4:30 p.m. service to Alton. re-entering the station having run round its stop, Metropolitan Railway number 1 buffers up to the Hampshire unit number 1125 in preparation for its next duty with 4:55 p.m. local service to Ropley.
Oh, that's all right. Let's go.
Passing through Sun Lane Road Bridge to enter the station at Alresford, 31806 arrives with the 4:10 p.m. service from Alton. Reversing out of the cattle dock at Alresford, 92212 passes under Sun Lane Bridge before drawing back into platform 1 to couple to its stop to form the 5:05 p.m. service to Alton, bringing our coverage of the Friday services to an end. Returning to the railway on Sunday the 9th of March, we begin at Ropley Lodge above Northside Lane, where Metropolitan Railway number 1 is seen heading towards Alresford with 11:02 a.m. local service from Ropley. Powerfully climbing the 1 in 80 gradient past Ropley Lodge, 92212 heads for Alton with 11:15 a.m. service from Alresford. Travelling past Rockley Lodge, 35028 Clan Line heads for Alresford with the 10:55 a.m. service from Alton. Dashing past Rockley Lodge with 11:40 a.m. local service from Alresford, Metropolitan Railway number 1 heads for Rockley. Sweeping across the embankment at Rockley Lodge, 31806 passes by at the head of the 11:50 a.m. Alresford to Alton service. Ambling downgrade past Rockley Lodge, 34007 Wadebridge makes its way to Alresford with 11:30 a.m. service from Alton. Rushing downgrade at Rockley Lodge, Metropolitan Railway number 1 passes by with the 12:12 p.m. Rockley to Alresford service. Drawing the 12:25 p.m. service from Alresford across the embankment at Ropley Lodge, Southern Railway's Lord Nelson Class 460, number 850 Lord Nelson, passes by heading for Alton. Easing the 12:05 p.m. service from Alton across the embankment at Ropley Lodge, 34046 Braunton heads for Alresford. Traversing the embankment at Ropley Lodge, Metropolitan Railway number 1 passes by with the 12:50 p.m. Alresford to Ropley service. Tackling the gradient at Ropley Lodge, 34007 Wadebridge heads for Alton, with the 1 p.m. mixed goods from Alresford. Trundling downgrade at Ropley Lodge, 92212 passes by with the 12:40 p.m. Alton to Alresford passenger service. Proceeding towards Ropley, 35028 Clan Line crosses Northside Lane to pass Ropley Lodge, with the 1:30 p.m. Alresford to Alton service. Hastily crossing the embankment at Ropley Lodge with the late running 1:10 p.m. local service from Ropley. Metropolitan Railway number 1 heads for Alresford. Crossing the embankment at Ropley Lodge, 34046 Braunton passes by at the head of the 2:10 p.m. Alresford to Alton service. The late running 1:15 p.m. service from Alton, hauled by 31806, passes Ropley Lodge heading for Alresford. Walking towards Ropley, we see number 850 Lord Nelson setting off from its station stop with the 1:50 p.m. Alton to Alresford service. Running into Ropley, 34007 Wadebridge passes the railway's boiler shop at the head of the 2:25 p.m. Alton to Alresford service. Setting off from Ropley at the head of the 2:20 p.m. service from Alresford, 92212 heads for Alton. Drifting into Ropley, passing the railway's locomotive works, 35028 Clan Line arrives with the 3 p.m. Alton to Alresford service. Acknowledging the right of way, the driver of 31806 sets off from Ropley with the 3:20 p.m. Alresford to Alton service. Trekking back to Ropley Lodge, we see Metropolitan Railway number 1 pass by with the 3:45 p.m. Alresford to Ropley local service. Following the local service, 35028 Clan Line heads for Alton with the 3:55 p.m. passenger service from Alresford. Descending the gradient past Ropley Lodge, 34046 Braunton is seen heading for Alresford with the 3:35 p.m. service from Alton. Steadily crossing the embankment at Ropley Lodge, Metropolitan Railway number 1, Hall and Diesel Multiple Unit number 1125, heads for Alresford with the 4:18 p.m. local service from Ropley. Heading east with the sun low in the west, 34046 Braunton passes Ropley Lodge with the 4:30 p.m. Alton to Alresford service. We bring our 2014 Mid-Hants Railway Spring Steam Gala to a close as 92212 passes Ropley Lodge at the head of the 4:10 p.m. Alton to Alresford service.